In this video, I am going to tell you how to get formula of the second law of motion. Suppose an object of mass m, small m, is moving along a straight line with an initial velocity u. It is uniformly accelerated to velocity v in time t. Means its velocity changes from u to v in time t by the application of a constant force F. The force is acting on a body, isn't it? Here, without force, the velocity will not change. It is here. It's okay. Okay, throughout this force is acting throughout the time t. The initial and the final momentum of the object will be p1 is equal to mu and p2 is equal to mv respectively. So okay. Now this is mathematical formulation of second law of motion. So here we get the mass of object is m here and the initial velocity is u and change in the velocity in time t is v here. It's okay. So previously the velocity of the body was u, it changed to v in time t. Now the initial momentum p1, we denote momentum with p1 is proportional to mu. M is the mass, u is the initial velocity. Now final momentum p2 is proportional to m into v, because this is the final velocity, this is the initial velocity. So the final momentum p2 is proportional to m into v. Now change in momentum. Change in momentum means p2 minus p1. So the change of momentum is proportional to p2 minus p1, and that is proportional to mv minus mu. This p2 is equal to mv and p1 is equal to mu. Now m has been taken out common here now. So the change in momentum is proportional to m in the bracket v minus u. Now rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum is proportional to m v minus u by t. Change in momentum in time t, because the velocity initially was u here now. In time t it changed to v. Therefore, rate of change of momentum is proportional to m v minus u by t. Or the applied force F is proportional to m v minus u by t here. It's okay. The applied force. The rate of change of momentum is known as is applied force. It is now. So F is proportional to m into a. From where this a came here, a is equal to v minus u by t. It's okay. This is m. This is the first equation of motion. V minus u by t is equal to a. A is the acceleration, t is the time, v is the final velocity, and u is the initial velocity. And that is equal to, now look at, till here there is a proportional sign. Now it becomes equal sign. F is equal to k into m into a. So what is k here? K is constant of proportionality. So okay, this is a constant of proportionality. Now the 1 unit force. 1 unit force means if we take 1 kg mass here and the acceleration as 1 meter per second square, then the k will be equal to 0, because 1 unit force will be equal to k. 1 unit force will be equal to k. So okay. So F is equal to m into a here. So this is the final force. How to find the force? This is the final equation. F is equal to m into a means mass into acceleration, and the SI unit of force is kilometer. Sorry, it is kg, no? It is kg per centimeter square here, or Newton it is known as. So kg per second square or Newton, and we denote this Newton with capital N.